Hello, hello, my lovely web weavers. How are we all today? I hope we're having a wonderful time zone, whatever that time zone for you may be it a mindless mum day like me, or a silly, silly Sunday. But either way, we are playing 104 deaths. Okay. So the one over on Twitch is going to be 2 behind. So Jack, if you could jump over to the Twitch side and just do the add deaths twice, it should add it up, I think. Because I have been a very, very productive woman this morning. I have updated stream elements on Twitch. So if you are over on the Twitch side, which I hope to see a few people show through to the Twitch side, we are so close to being able to have Twitch points and have redeems and stuff like that. So here's hoping we can get a few more people on that side today. But as I was saying, I have fixed some of the Twitch side commands. So if you're over on the Twitch and you use !Weaver, you will get the Weaver command that everyone enjoys over here on the YouTubes now. So I haven't tested them, so I can't be 100% certain if it's going to work 100% of the time, but as I said, I hope that you will all enjoy today's stream. We have a lovely game for you today. We will be playing Fields of Mistria, as I quite enjoy that game. And although my Discord weavers were quite the funny lot and managed to get all 3 games that I recommended that we play today to 30%, when I chose what game to choose, Fields of Mistria had been the highest one. So yes, I hope that everyone will be enjoying today's stream. I need to do 2 more things, and then I will be ready to start the game. But puppy, I have to admit the gifts that I got yesterday from Mama Weaver will come in really handy. I don't know if anyone remembers that yesterday I had to be right back. Well, that was because I ended up getting some wonderful goddamn fuckwits in their loud motorcycles. Anyway, we ended up getting some really nice Tupperware containers so that I could make some make some custard treats, which would be really nice. So that's good. But what I didn't tell you guys is that I actually gave Mama Spider one of the custard treats that I made, and she's not one to like sugarcoat anything. She will always tell me what her honest and straightforward opinion is, and she basically said that it was really nice. So I'm gonna put, I swear, I'm gonna put a spike strip across my front yard so that motorcyclists that think they own the road can learn very quickly that there are other people who don't appreciate their loud motorcycle noises at 11 o'clock in the morning. Blah. not happy. But yes. Da-da-da-da. What a speed bump. It's legal. Yeah, I know, right? I'm so freaking tempted. But yes. So, hello, hello. It's good to see everyone. Who's here today? We have... hi, Jack. Hey, Quick Breaks. I hope you managed to get to work on time. You said you were quite late, so... yeah, don't speed or anything, but I hope you get there on time. So yeah, this is the thing. This is the thing. But otherwise, I am done. Alright. I have also started learning how to get stream avatars up and running. It's still going to take me a while because the YouTube video that I'm following has like 17 parts, so yeah, I didn't realize that they're quite... I'm not going to be around long, unfortunately. Oh, that's okay, Jack. You need to sleep. I know you have work in the morning. That's perfectly fine. But yes. Today, we shall be playing some Fields of Mistria, which is a comfy, cozy game, sort of like Stardew Valley, except a lot more a lot more entertaining, in my opinion. Put my lipstick on so that my lip tracking is a lot better. But yes, all right. Mama. Alrighty then. Let us switch over to the gaming screen. I'm having very bad lisp today, apparently, which is absolutely hilarious. And up. Where is it? Fields of Mistria. Here we are. Now, apparently there was an update recently, so I don't know what they've changed, but hopefully it isn't anything too drastic that we have to start a new game, because that would be a little bit upsetting. Okay, why am I out of my box? Scuff. Great. Scuff early in the morning. Jack, you know what to do. You get to use your command. Lol. I was already typing it. Damn. Alright. How is that? How's the sound, everybody? Hopefully it's not too loud. So, with Fields of Mistria, it is quite a chill soundtrack, so I doubt you'll actually have any real, like, surprise loud noises, but better to be safe than sorry. So, ooh, actually, it's funny. While I was fixing up the while I was fixing up the commands today, I actually noticed that I have a few, like, what are they called, where you basically shill somebody else's game? I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, I noticed there's a few of those available for myself, until I looked at them and they were all like mobile gacha games, and I'm just like, I like my gacha, but at the same time, I don't know any of these. So I don't think I'd be too willing to actually shill a game that I don't actually know, sort of thing. Now, I know we were gonna do something. What were we even doing last time? Ah, that's right. We were repairing the general store so that we could get different seeds and stuff. Ah. And then we had request for clay, so that's why I had clay in my inventory. And monster shells 5 and morel mushrooms. We've got 3 monster shells. We've got no morel mushrooms, and we haven't got any dill. So, well, yeah, we had plants that we had started to plant. And then we ended up getting the seed trait, didn't we? So now we have a chance to get seeds every time we harvest from something. So I think we came up with a plan last time, didn't we? About how to maximize the seed gathering. Because it wasn't collecting, it was watering, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure that's what it was. It was a chance to get seeds every time you water a plant. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
Found a cracked seal underground.
Ah.
I seem to recall such shields were once used to control the flows of magic between our realms. Break the seal, Gwen, so that I may regain my strength. I entrust this task to you.
Yes, stone dragon. No, what is it? Yes, great stone dragon. Watering crop will occasionally drop a seed aversion. Yeah, so it has to be watered. Heavy duty. Tilling the soil will sometimes give a piece of stone or wood. Grants a chance tilling refunds the stamina used. Yes, Stone Daddy. Tilling a seam will sometimes often water it. No, we don't really need that one. So it gives a stamina boost the next day. Enable. Why was that disabled? I don't remember disabling that. Unpeatable. Digging up peat, sod, and clay will sometimes drop double the usual amount. Digging up uncommon artifacts will become more likely. Yeah, let's get that, because some of the stuff that we are getting, it's basically just sometimes drop an extra piece of wood. We don't need to worry about that. Blacksmithing. We need to level up one more time to unlock the second level of those perks. It's Tuesday in the game. We have to go and hand in art supplies to Nora. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Nero, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. We are playing Fields of Mistria today, which should be good fun. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and you will. Give you the flower. Thank you. Ooh, actually, was that one of the flowers she doesn't like? It was too. Wow. She doesn't like the shadow flowers. Interesting. Oh, so I was goofing off in either my Nuzlocke save or my casual save and walked into a random cave and saw a legendary. I was like, oops, wrong cave, bye. Ah, you cheeky bastard. Still makes me laugh that you managed to get stuff like that. As you saw yesterday, my random luck is not even close to being any good. You son of a... I just had that flower and I gave it away. See, chat, this is why we need to double check before we give things away. You never know what you could be giving up. She here? No, she's not. Oh, where? Oh, where? Ooh, there she is. Hello. I give you item. Shadow flower. Thank you, Gwen. This kind of flower suits me. Shh, Gwen. I'm brainstorming a new potion. I have a big evening of brewing ahead. Ah, I love Juniper. She is such a character, honestly. So, no, if it was a new one, it would have showed up as a entry in a book. I still can't believe after we were talking about my luck, I get a shiny Frequaza Yodata Shivika. Bonk the bot. Somebody bonk the bot. Goddamn frickin'... Why is it always... And... Dan. There we go. Naughty. Terrible. Frickin' coming into my chat with frickin' bot. Trying to bot link people. Terrible. Terrible. Ah, now, where was the person we were looking for? My brain is not working very well this morning. Nora. Which is the lady up here. Thank you, Gwen. She's been talking about making these legendary swords for days. She'll be delighted. Here's your reward. Yay! Money and some renown, which is always good. Now then, I need to buy more seeds from the shop. I also wanted to get beech and pear sapling. That phrases as auto ban or something, or at least auto hidden. Yeah, I've got to actually get into that and just double check the actual commands that I can have in the Twitch auto mod. No, we won't get those. I think we'll just get them. And some cucumber. Cucumber. Some cucumber. Let's go and see what good old Balthazar has for sale today. Nothing really interesting as per usual. Not oop, big spot. Diggy diggy hole. I am a dwarf and a dig in a hole. Diggy diggy hole. Ooh, a cosmos. Now let's see what else we can find via the good old foraging system. Hey look, peaches. Yay. Some cat mint. I keep wanting to call it lavender because it looks like lavender, honestly. When is Rock and Stone stream? I don't know. I've actually been tempted to see if Sad Ghost and one of my mods, Wake, would be interested in doing a Rock and Stone stream. Ooh, what's this? It was G? Yeah. Family Crest Pendant. Have we already got this one? I feel like we've already got this one. Yes. Okay, that's disappointing. I was hoping for something new. Ooh. Ah well. No grapes. What's this? Oregano. Oregano. However you like to pronounce it. There's a question for you, chat. How do you pronounce that? You pronounce it oregano or oregano? Because I know there's quite a few different ways to pronounce it. It's sort of like tomato. Sippy water. I love that game, but I don't think I could be on stream. I see. You say it the first way. Alright. Ooh, marigold. We really need another backpack upgrade, honestly. I keep running out of space for everything. Dig up that. That's a coin. Dig. I mean, all the stuff that we basically just leave on the ground, we end up... Ancient Royal Scepter. A legendary artifact. A royal scepter with the head of a dragon. The symbol of the Witch Queen's authority. Ooh, I think that was the last item for the Witch Queen set, wasn't it? Ooh, I think that was. Let's go turn that in, shall we? I go turn it in. No, we're still missing the banner. Damn, we are so close to finishing that one. What a bother. I can't say things correctly a lot of times, as I purposely say things wrong, but that it actually messes with me, messes me up. Also, my speech is very impressionable. True, I kind of have that as well. I tend to say things the way that I hear people say them. You want two of them? Okay, I thought we got lucky and found the dill we were looking for. Welcome back, Quick Breaks. It's good to see you. La-di-da-di-da. La-di-da-di-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Hey, we found the second dill. Alright, so we can go and turn that quest in. We need to go see Josephine. Where is Josephine at the moment? She is currently up at the Lord's Manor, apparently. Just double check over here right quick. Yep, they can stay on the ground till we have some inventory space. What's that? Nope. Don't care about that. Run, 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 run. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and you will. Everything you want to do. Sponsorships. That's what they're freaking called. My brain just had one of those epiphany moments. Yes, there were a couple of sponsorships that I could get into, but I doubt I'd actually get one of the positions because Turning Quest. This dill's so fresh. Thanks, Gwen. Don't be surprised if crab cakes show up in the inn's menu soon. But yeah, I don't think I'd actually get one of the positions because A, I have 30 followers. Cumin instead of cumin. Or cumin, depending on, again, who you ask how it's pronounced. The English language is just such a weird language. You'd say a word wrong and it'd still be right somewhere in the world. There we go. Alright, so we've watered all the plants. We've handed in... What did we unlock? You know what? That actually looks really cool. I'm going to get the blue version. It goes well with my witch's hat, which I think has a blue version, doesn't it? Yeah, there we go. We're the Blue Witch of the West. We are the Blue Witch of the West. Alright, now we need to put that, oh, all bar one, because I need to give a flower to a certain girl. Put that in there. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure she likes Cosmos better than the other one. Coconut milk. Instead of impact gun, he got me to say impagun. And instead of clips, I ended up saying clippuses. That's kind of cute, honestly. What you get me today, kitty cat? An iris. Well done. Well done, Salem. I do believe somebody's favorite flower was an iris. Was it juniper? No, she only likes these three. We still haven't figured out what she loves yet. And we're like 2 hearts behind on her now. Compared to Celine. So we may end up marrying Celine instead of Juniper if we're not careful. I didn't even notice until I worked with another white guy and he was like, what the hell are you on about? Yeah, it's kind of funny how you don't notice what you're doing until somebody else kind of points it out to you. Alright, let's go to sleep. Go to sleep. Let's start the next work day. Almost. Almost got there. Balor's birthday today, apparently. Oh, forgot to pat the kitty. Pat the kitty cat. There we go. Pat the kitty. Being asleep. I think I'm going to go now, so have a nice stream. You too, Jack. You take it easy, okay? I hope you have a wonderful sleep and wonderful dreams. Alright, we also found out plants don't decay. So as long as I remember to water them, we have a chance of getting seeds. Like that. I mean, I wish we could get more seeds, but I suppose it'd make the game too easy if it was, you know, too easy to get seeds. There's that. Da, 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 da. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and you will. Anything you want to do it. Wanna change the world. There's nothing to... I have that song stuck in my head and it's driving me crazy. Alright, I think that's all of the corn, a popular summer crop and staple food, used as a key ingredient in many cooking recipes. Tomato, an essential summer crop, used as an ingredient in many cooking recipes. There we go. With that, we should be able to go and complete one of the museum pieces that we had. I don't know for certain though, so don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. I can throw that on the ground. Ooh, dig spot. Dig. Ooh. Bro. Ah, damn. Elder Feather Pendant. An uncommon artifact, once used in marriage... An uncommon artifact, once used in marriage proposals. Beautifully designed. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder what set this is part of, because I don't think we've got anything that kind of matches up with that. Donate. Where's our tomatoes? Did I not... Did I accidentally throw my tomatoes away instead of the sand? But if I did, I'm going to be very upset. Run, 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 run. No, there's the sand we threw away. Yeah, okay, I threw the... Chat, I am not all there this morning, it seems. I keep throwing away things that I am meant to keep. Alright, we only need to grow chilies and watermelon and the summer crops are all done. So, let's go and get some... Let's go get some! No, let's go and get some chili seeds and hopefully, I think tomorrow our watermelon seeds should be grown. So, first things first, let's see what Balor has for sale. Nothing of great interest to me. Ooh, actually, that hydrangea. Yes, please. As it is this lovely young lady's favorite flower. Celine. What a perfect flower. And picked at the peak of bloom, too. I should press it in a book and preserve it. You are so cute, Celine. I wonder if the audacity of Mistria's, the acidity of Mistria's soil was different when the codex was written. It would explain a lot. I think she's starting to realize that magic might have been the reason why some of the flowers existed. Now, if I remember correctly, we need to get 3,000 gold. So we'll be selling off pretty much all of this stuff. I will grab the flowers and the cucumbers so that I can plant them. Grab them. Just plant them all together. Make it a bit easier for me to water them. There we go. Hey, we got some more cucumber seed. Nice. There we go. And I think we're just going to harvest all of these. And then we can sell them. There we go. Now then, as for the rest of the day, I think I want to keep clearing up the... Is that a cicada? Yes, it is. Let's keep clearing up the farm, because I'm pretty sure we've got pretty much the strong... No, we don't have the strongest, but we have one of the strongest at the moment. So let's keep gathering materials. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, chop, chop the wood early in the morning. And we get pickaxe. Oop, wrong tool. Actually, I might rearrange my bag. There we go. That's better. Now I can quickly switch between the axe and the pickaxe, as well as the sword. Which, I almost forgot that we actually unlocked the jump attack, so that we could cut grass a heck of a lot easier. Aha! Huzzah! Yeah! Up, yeah! Up, yeah! Slice and dice and serve on rice. Alright, axe. Ooh, what's that? A jewel beetle. Jewel beetle, an uncommon insect found in summer, found when breaking rocks. Interesting. That's kind of cool. We'll have to run and take that to the museum, which is well timed because we just ran out of stamina. Which I can eat this just so we have a little bit of stamina in case we need something. Do, 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 do. cha. Dum dum dum. Dum 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 dum. At least that's whatever. Every time I hear that clock, I just think of that sound. I don't know why, but I just do. Anyway. Some basil. Run on. Run on. Chop the wood. Chop. There we go. Oh, and we're tired again. That's understandable. Keep this area nice and clean. Because using the sword is kind of one of the only things that doesn't use up energy. Oh, thank you, kitty. You got me a lovely flower. There we go. Coconut milk, energy resources. I won't waste them now because it's almost time for bed. Weather seems to be clear tomorrow, which is good. All right, we managed to get 1,000 gold just from that shipment, which is great. At the kitty. At the kitty. Grilled corn recipe. Take the item. Tomato soup recipe. Very nice. Needs milk and basil. Interesting. There we go. We're not getting lucky with the seeds, unfortunately. But, again, it is only a very small % chance So I'm not surprised that we only got one plant from each of them. There we go. Alright, now then. Still need to be level 30 for that. Blacksmithing needs to be level 15. Ah, here we go. Sunken treasure. Treasure chests are more likely to appear when diving. Stone turner. Artifacts will sometimes drop from breaking rocks in the mine. That might be helpful. Pursuit. Dig up peat, sod, or clay increases your chance of finding an uncommon or rare artifact next time. Yes, please. An additional dig site will appear daily on the Eastern Road. Alright, so we've got some more archaeological things to look forward to, which is great. Now then, let's have a look around here. See what we can find. Ooh, a dive spot. Dive. River snail. Cool. Is that a dive spot? No. Don't know what those shiny little things are. Ooh, another dive spot. Ooh, an artifact. What did we get? What did we get? Rock with a hole. An uncommon artifact seems to be naturally formed. Okay, a little bit anticlimactic on that one, but we can live with that. Nope, Celine's not home. So that usually means she's up at the shop. What is Mr. Balor selling today? Nothing interesting, I think. Yep, nothing of interest to us, sadly. Got a new shirt. Huzzah. Herbs. Basil and thyme. Interesting. Don't think I'll do that one. We need 70 more bits of wood. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? We need to buy some chili seeds. And we might get 3 more tomato seeds. This way. Dun, 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 dun. Always love how comfy cozy the vibe for this game is. Ooh, artifact. What do we get? Caldosian sword. An uncommon artifact. An imperial officer's sword from the early days of the Caldosian Empire. Ooh. Can I use it? Can I keep it? I want the sword. Can I has the sword? I find it strange, there's a single Ah, I was right. It's different. Strobe fly. Legendary insect found in summer. It's mesmerizing. See, this is why I always trust my instincts when it comes to catching the bugs. They mightn't be right 100% of the time, but they are right quite a large amount of times. Alright. Ooh, some more hydrangeas. Some catmint. Ooh, pears. Pear. The sweet and juicy fruit of the pear tree, which fruits in summer, used in a variety of cooking recipes. Let's have a look over here. And you know what? We'll throw in some money. Ooh, a recipe. What recipe did we just get? A berry bowl. Strawberries, red berries, blueberries, and honey. A variety of juicy fruit, freshly picked berries with a drizzle of honey. Nice. Hydrangeas. Get my sword. Yeah. Alright. Jabba 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 jabba. Jabba 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 jabba. There's no diving spot over here, is there? No. Okay. Slice. Da da dum. Da 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 dum. Dum dum. Da da dum. Da 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 dum. Go and deposit those artifacts over in the museum before I forget. Otherwise, we'll end up spending the entire day wandering around trying to find things and never get anything done. Ooh, big spot. Sod. Damn. Well, at least that means our chances go up now for the next time we dig something up. Give me that. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Give me that. Go in here. That, and that. Sunken Artifact Set. A collection of artifacts found by diving below the water. Legendary Insect Set. A collection of insects that are exceptionally hard to find. Chaldean Artifact Set. Collection of artifacts from the Chaldean Empire's history. Interesting. Alright, let us go and have a look around for some more plants together. I want to go into the mine. And I think it's... Ooh, we're one level off. Okay, yes, we definitely need to go to the mines. Didn't mean to go to that level. Let's go to level 15. And yeah. Yeah. Boom. Boom. Come on. Boom. Take that. Take that. Take that. All right. Goodbye, evil slimes. Be gone. By the power of the witch's coven, begone, creatures of evil. What's that? I mean, we've got a lot of stone. Throw that away. All right. Where is this downward stairs? There it is. All right. There we go. Ow. Come here, you little electric bastard. Ooh, those things are a pain. Om nom nom. Om nom nom. Om nom nom. Alright. Hit, hit, hit. The kids. They yearn for the mines, I swear. Yeah. Well. I hope so, anyway. I don't know how many people are actually interested in this game, but I hope it's interesting enough. Nice. Whoa. Look out, you cheeky little... Ow. Go away. Evil slimes. They're not a good slime, Ponyo. Hey, there we go. We're level 15. So let's go and see what the level up has to offer, shall we? Iron Hound. Breaking iron nodes will occasionally drop an extra piece. True Blue. Breaking a sapphire node will often extra sapphires. Treasure chests will become more likely to appear in the mines. Movement speed will increase for 10 seconds when you first enter a new floor. Honestly, that's kind of arse. All the upgrades that we could have got were quite lackluster, honestly. So, here's hoping. Yes, yes, here's hoping. Alright. Run, 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 run. I'm pretty sure we'll be okay. We don't pass out until 2 o'clock, so... Ooh, artifact. Throw that. Identify this. Alda Bronze Sword. A rare artifact. Its intricate carvings and blue-green patina give the sword an otherworldly appearance. Alright. Ooh, we want one of those. A for the quest and B because she likes those. Gimme. Alright. Run, 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 run. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep quickly. I don't want to pass out in front of my bed again. Quick, quick. Ah. There we go. I just realized I haven't got my cozy appearance on. Back again. Also, hydration check, maybe. Thank you, quick breaks. And then I need to put my lippy back on. Because I swear I leave more black lipstick on my water bottle than I do on any other thing that I kiss. So, alright, next day. Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-ba-da-ba-bum. Pet the kitty. Pet the kitty. I hope your day at work is treating you well, quick breaks. I know sometimes work can get quite hectic. Level 21. I want to have black lipstick on my cheek too. Mwah. There you go. I give you a big kiss. I'm chill most of the time. That's good. When you can get a workplace that's kind of just a nice chill environment, it's always a plus. Ooh, we got some catmint seed. Yes. So we can replace the one that we just pulled up. Nice. Seeds. Seeds. Seeds? Nope. Dang. What about you? Seeds? No. Fine. Can only hope that we get some seeds off of these ones. Seed. Plant seed. Water the plants. And plant. Water the tomatoes. Water the corn. Water the other tomatoes. Yeah. No more seeds. That's fine. That's fine. We'll get some again later, I think. Selling most of those. Sell that, them, and them, as well as that. Gotta go to the museum and drop off that artifact. Put that in there. Pat kitty. Always pat the kitty. Kitty cat pat tax. Kitty cat pat tax. Bum 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 ba-dum bum. Bum ba-dum. Bum 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 ba-dum. Where is she? Celine, where are you, dear? Nope. Interesting. Alright then. She'll be at the tavern tonight, so I can drop off all of the stuff that we need to drop off then too, so that's good. What are you selling? Are you selling anything useful today? Yes, you are. You're selling one of her favorite red flowers. Gimme. Nah. Nah, 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 nah. Dum, dum, dum. Dum, 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 dum. tuna sashimi. I can't make tuna sashimi. Sorry. I wish I could make tuna sashimi. Ooh, I feel like sushi now. Only problem is the chance of me getting sushi is like slim to nil. Craftable. Here we go. Got some tables. Nothing really interesting to craft there. Neck is giving me grief today, I don't know why. I must have slept on it wrong. It's rather annoying. Nope, you only sell copper, which is rather annoying because it's like... Yeah, nope. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hello, hang on. I give you C. Glued with the power of darkness. I like it, Gwen. Turning quest. Well done, Gwen. This night crane flower is excellent condition. What dark magic will you work with it? It smells nice, doesn't it? It certainly does. I'm sure I can make a fine bath tonic with this flower. Heck yeah. Talk. You've impressed me, Gwen. The ancient royal scepter you turned over in it is a symbol of the Witch Queen's authority. Maybe someday my achievements will be worthy of it. Oh, interesting. Maybe she'd like a replica of the scepter, maybe. Now then. Hi, Duck. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Dun, 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 dun. Now, what should we... No, we need to save up 3 grand. I had a very colourful dream. Oh dear. As a person who has many colourful dreams, that could be a good thing or a bad thing. Was it a good dream or a bad dream? Are you a good witch or a bad witch? Dun, 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 dun. Marvel's healers duking at each other. Oh, cool. Okay, so a decently good dream then. Got family amulet. It was like watching an action movie. Oh, cool. Aldarian artifact set. A collection of artifacts from dark ages of Aldaria's history. Got quite a few of those to find, unfortunately. Actually, I wonder if I give... Where are you? Give item. My thanks, Gwen.
Hey, Gwen, wrapped up your chores for the day already? I gotta get a hustle on. Don't want to be late for the night at the inn tonight.
I don't know, maybe that's how he sounds? But every time I see him, he reminds me of like Western cowboy vibes.
I'll give you 10 seconds to get off my lawn.
No, how does he sound now?
I'll give you 10 seconds to get off my lawn.
Oh god, I shouldn't do deep voices like that. I keep doing them even though I'm not warmed up. My voice instructor would fucking kill me if she found out I was doing that. She used to give me a smack on the back of the hand every time I used to do that. I'd start doing a voice that I'm not warmed up for, and then all of a sudden I just feel a quick and painful smack on the back of my hand. I deserved it. Like, she was only looking out for my vocal health. still surprised me every single time. Do some warm-ups. Why not? I haven't done my warm-ups today, so may as well. Ooh, we got two unidentified artifacts. Yes. Ancient stone lantern. So it wasn't a banner. Okay. An uncommon artifact. An impossibly delicate stone lantern from the age of the witch queens. It still retains an ethereal glow from within. Hell yes. You know why I'm so happy? That one is the last piece that we needed for that set. Heck yes. And we got two of them. Ooh, I wonder if we give one of them to Juniper, whether she'd like that or not. And set complete. Yay. We completed the set. Now we get to have rewards. What do we get? Money. Explorer's jacket. Aw, you're telling me we got shard mass? I'm not really happy with that one. No, a deer, a female deer, ray, a golden drop of sun. Far a distance between you and I. And that brings us back to dough. Actually, I should really learn that one. But the one that I learnt for warming up was from Aristocats. Do me so do do so me do do so do do so me do. Every truly cultured music student knows you must sing your scales and your arpeggio. Hear the music ringing from your chest and not your nose. Oh, hello. Wait, why didn't my raid message thing go off? Hello. Welcome, Mama Cookie. It's good to see you. Let's see. S-O. I think it's S-O Ma. We snuck in, I guess. Mwahahaha. Yes, well, I had hoped that the I had hoped my sound effect would go off, because did that work? I got awesome. There we go. I think that worked. I think I got it to work. Ha! I think that worked. Or at least I hope that did. But welcome! Smart Cookies and Mama Cookie. I am your baroness, Mother of Spiders, Gwen. It's nice to see you. Lovely to meet you. Nice to see you. We are playing Fields of Mistria today. I just finished the Witch Queen set, which I had been very, very happy to finish. So yeah, you are fancy with the bot buttons. Yes. Actually, Mama Cookie, if you type !Weaver, you'll get a... There we go. You'll get a special percentage of your web that has been built. See? I'm slowly learning. Slowly but surely, I am learning. I just managed tips, hat, and bows. I shall lurk for a few minutes before heading off. I got to go sleep. That's okay, Myth. If you need to, that goes for anyone. If anyone needs to rain and run, by all means, I'm not going to hold you hostage. You can raid and run. Go and get something nice to eat. Go and get some sleep. I know, Mama Cookie, you've got a big trip coming up. So if you do need to raid and run, by all means, go and grab some good food. So, yeah. But thank you again for the raid. And as I said, I hope your trip goes really well. Sorry, my brain just kind of clicked into focus mode there, trying to remember what we were throwing in the bin and what we weren't selling. So, there we go. She said she won't hold you hostage, that not that her spiderwebs isn't sticky. Well, you're not meant to tell them that quick. You're not meant to tell them that. They're meant to find out that they can't move. But yes, I do hope you all have a wonderful day, whatever the time zone may be for you. We shall be playing Fields of Mistria for quite a little while longer. And as Stream Elements likes to say, if you do wish to join our Discord, we have a lovely Discord link just there. So that's another thing that I learned, actually, if you're still here, Mama Cookie, is the automated Stream Elements messages that you can set up. It's kind of cool, but only works like 40% of the time. Ah, we forgot to go to the... We forgot to. I need to switch. Yeah, I've been told that a lot of people don't really like Streamlabs anymore. Something went funny or something. Poached pear recipe. Heck yeah. Love me a poached pear. Okay, that's a little bit more excessive than what I think you do for poached pears. Red wine and honey. Interesting. Oh, wait, we need to water them first, see if we can get some seeds. Also, I like how the watermelons are just like literally just sitting there. Can I get some watermelon seeds? Please? No? Okay, game. Okay, game. That's fine. There's that. And then that. Water all the plants. Hey, we got some chili seeds. Nice. Ooh, we got 2. Very good, very good, very good. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Very good, very good. Let's put them over here, I think. And we water these ones. Nah, didn't get that lucky. Alright, I'm gonna hold on to the stuff that we can harvest, except for 2 watermelons. As I need to ship one and I need to send one to the museum. It belongs in a museum. Any chat member that managed to get that reference, I will be very happy. So I have to admit, I do say it every stream, so would not surprise me if people know what it's from by now. But yes, as I think it was... What was I saying, Quick Breaks? I think I was talking about vocal warm-ups and stuff like that, wasn't I? There we go. Yeah, some of the vocal warm-ups that I like doing, one of them was from the Disney movie Aristocats, which is kind of one of my favorite lesser-known Disney movies. Probably one of my favorite musicals as well. Every truly cultured music student knows you must sing your scales and your arpeggio. Hear the music ringing from your chest and not your nose when you sing your scales and your arpeggios. Do re so do do so mi do, do re so do do so mi do. Though it seems at first like it does not show, like a tree ability will bloom and grow. If you're smart, you'll learn by heart what every artist knows. Sorry, I missed the question. My Discord wants a pass reset. Ah. Here we go. I think it was 3 we needed for the upgrade. I was asking, quick breaks, what I was talking about last, and I'm pretty sure we were talking about vocal warm-up. It's 5. You want 5? Geez, Zamana. Fine, we'll get 5 iron ingots. Only need 2 more anyway. Alright. Ah yes, and raiders, if you do happen to have a Twitch account, I have a Twitch at the moment. I'm trying to kind of grow my Twitch as well. So if you could pop over and give me a follow on Twitch, that would be much appreciated as well. It's not a requirement, I just thought I'd mention it. So yes. Now, today is Saturday market, so everybody should be here. Celine, this is lovely, Gwen. I'm so happy to have it. Darcy, my tea ordered memorized at this point. She never forgets the honey. Ah, yes. Now, do we have... No, we don't. Where is... We only bought 1, didn't we? Oh dear, what a bother. I had hoped. Ah, well. What are you selling today? A lily pad hat. Striped bucket hat. A tangerine hat. That's interesting. What do we got for sale today? We got the haunted attic bed. Square floor tiles. Bathroom floor mirror. Paper stack, picnic basket. Anything interesting? Not really. So I think we'll skip out on this one today. Actually, that reminds me, it requires 4 iron ingots to upgrade the pickaxe. So we could have used those 5 iron ingots to upgrade our pickaxe, but I think it's better if we upgrade the general store. Thank you. Alright. Flour. Let's have a look. Oh, peaches. Peaches, 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 peaches. Go over here, have a look around, see what we can collect. Anything we can't collect, we just leave floating on the floor, and the kids will come and pick it up later. You. Go away. Unidentified artifact. Elder clay pot. An uncommon artifact. Made from rich river clay, a faded pattern can still be seen. Once used by the elder people to store food. Alright, so we've got a lovely artifact. Oh, that's right, we gotta go to the... We have to go to the museum and donate one of the crops as well as that new artifact, so let's have a look. Donate. Donate. Aha. And we're two away from completing that set too. Nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Flower. Na 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 na. Alright. What else can we find around here today? Can we get lucky? No. She's up all night to this song. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. I'm up all night to get lucky. Yeah. Sorry if I kind of randomly break out in song. I've kind of got a few songs that have been stuck in my head for the past couple of days now. They've been going round and round in my head. Nope. 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 Damn. Sad. You know what? Give me that instead. There we go. Alright. We can go and turn in these items. Thank you, Floby. We still need to collect, I think it's like 70 more wood so that we can get the general store upgrade. So we definitely need to look at maybe spending a lot of time on the farm now and chop down all those trees that we have on the farm. Alright, we're putting those in there. Putting all bar one of those. That. Keeping that. Throwing that. All bar one of them. There we go. Now we plant the seed. Bruh, I was nearly having a heart attack while reading the Discord official message saying had limited access, but then I reread and it said it was only until 8 AM this morning. Ah. Hi, welcome, welcome. Good to see you, Mrs. Like, eeping hard. Yeah, no, he said he had a really, really hard day. And, I mean, driving does take it out of you. So, I can understand. I used to drive 2 hours for work some days. And, yeah, just that was bad enough. I heard you weren't having very much fun either. I was the one driving home. Ah, well, still, I mean, driving in general. Speaking of driving, Bree Mum is doing truck driving tomorrow. Should be hilarious. Lol. He drove us there. Okay, so you kind of shared the load. Which is the best way to do things, honestly. Always share the load when it comes to the more annoying tasks. Yeah. Yes, he said that you had a few creepy types show up, which was a bit unfortunate. Nothing worse than bad people showing up to ruin a day. There we go. That's a long drive. There we go. Ah. Hammer. Alright. Head to bed. Yes, yes, I know, it's getting pet kitty. I think it's about 16 each way. What you do to see person you love, eh? Exactly. If my boyfriend saw what one of them tried to do, he might have gotten permabanned by Konami. Yeah. Don't tell him, because I don't think he actually knows that they actually did something. Or did you tell him? Because, yeah. I know he was very upset. Ew. Yeah, no. No touchy. Like, that's Celine's birthday and my birthday, apparently. All on the same day in this game. What's one of the flowers that she loves? Snowdrop. Don't have any snowdrops. Damn. Oh well, we can still give her... If we get lucky, we might be able to find a marigold. Salted watermelon. Ugh, that doesn't sound very tasty. Yes, no. Wishing you a very happy birthday. Gwen, I hope you have a wonderful day. Please enjoy the tea. I brewed it myself, Celine. Aw, she's so cute. She gave me tea. Drink the tea. Alright. Just some creeps, quick break. Apparently, Mrs. was getting harassed while she was at the tournament that Awake went to today. Those two went to a tournament for Yu-Gi-Oh! And ran into some creeps. Alright, if we harvest all of these, we should get enough money. I know we said we were going to save them for seeds and stuff, but honestly, I don't like the small chance that we do have. It's like 1 in 100 chance, really. Tell him what they did. I won't. Don't worry. Just pray that he doesn't watch the video back, because chat does show up on screen, Mrs. But I'm not going to tell him. I much prefer him out of the yellow jumpsuit. Yes, well. I don't think he's that stupid, but yeah. I know he's very defensive, or protective I should say, not defensive. Protective of you. One would hope. Don't get me wrong, it'd probably put him in a really bad mood. Unless I'm stupid. Celine? Nope. Where is that girl? No. No. Ah, she's at the beach. Let's go to the beach. I got nuked. Excuse me? What might look stupid for some. Seriously not get that. Post it in the Discord. Because I'm pretty sure, I don't know. Possibly I got it? But you never know with frickin' Discord, with YouTube lately. I'll DM it to you. Okay. Also, quick breaks. What did you get nuked? Post it in Parlor. What's this? Eldarian sword. It's up in YouTube chat, not in the widget. Really? Seriously? Delete who? Was that what you were saying? Quick breaks? The delete who? Because, yeah, it hasn't shown up. Assuming you my shitty pun. I said, I don't want him doing something stupid unless I'm stupid. Yes, I saw that. I saw that. I thought I chuckled. Did I not chuckle? Yeah. I don't want him doing something stupid unless I'm stupid. After that, I got nuked. Oh. Interesting. No, it doesn't show up quick breaks. That's strange. Again, I wish the Discord, or not Discord, freaking YouTube or whatever would stop deciding what gets nuked and what doesn't. It's my channel. I will decide, not you. But yeah, whatever. Evil automated robot. Anyway. I think the... Let's see. Anyway, tell Mrs. to bring pepper spray. Yeah. You know, or just mix up dried pepper flakes with some peppercorn kernels mixed together with some vinegar. A taser would work too. Always for people protecting themselves. That's for damn sure. You remembered my birthday. You're so thoughtful. Thank you, Gwen. It means a lot you thought of me. Happy birthday, Gwen. I hope you got the gift I left in your mailbox. It's nothing much, really. I just thought it might be a nice way to start your day. Aw, she's so adorable. Pepper spray is awesome because if you don't find a creep, you can always find some pasta. Well said, Floby. Forgot the beach had coconuts. Coconuts. Have you heard of the term spicy nips? Yes, I have. You sometimes forget that I'm older than you. We shoot 2 taser bugs directly into someone's chest. Yes. It is also a term used in certain communities to represent a certain type of play. I'm proud of myself. Yeah. Nope. Alright, so we've got the 70 wood. I got to use my taser. I do not like the idea of spicy nips, but I am also the only person who didn't think... Just... grabbing food at the time. Whoops. Or awake. Dum 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 dum. Oh, you have a chili. If I buy a chili, we can go and complete that. I love him. I would never. No, it wasn't used on him. Sure, sure. We'll believe that. He was getting food while I tased the creep. Ah, fair. Yeah, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Speaking of using this, how they're not intended, pure citrus airspray is good for spicing up some iced tea. Interesting, I'll keep that in mind. Quest for sap. Yeah, don't have any sap at the moment. Yeah, some people just have that sort of ability. I know a few people who literally went through their taser course and the police officers were like, note to self, don't use tasers if we need to arrest you. So my friend was just like, dude, if you need to arrest me, I've royally screwed up somehow. Alrighty. So we need to go and turn that in. Then we need to... Shits and giggles, and he just knocked it out my hand. Yep. Like I said, some people just have that weird tolerance. Dum, 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 dum. Da-dum. A good soak in the bathhouse is perfect after a day at the beach, Gwen. Watch out though. Juniper hates it when you track sand in. Ah, note to self, do not ever give that woman sand. She would be very upset. Museum. That's where we were going, the museum. So that we could finish that off. Haha. Alright, what did we get in the silver chest? Oh wow, lots of hardwood. Spring lamp. Nice. Stand up people who inconvenience him. Is he like the guy out of, what's that TV show with propane? He always has pocket sand. Frickin'... Yeah, I can't remember what the show is. King of the Hill. Yep. He's like the character out of King of the Hill.
God dang it, Bobby.
Not pocket sand. It's a bag of sand. Yeah, he got smart. He got a whole bag of sand. Just pulls it out and throws it at him. Bum 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 bum. Dum 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 dum. Good kitty. Pat the kitty. Pat the kitty. Would go chuck this stuff in the what's the name? Yes. The hands of justice are unisex, as Batman would say. Why do I have 10 cucumbers in this box? I don't remember why we were holding onto cucumbers. So they can go in the box, because I'm pretty sure after this we're going to have enough to go and talk to the girl. Unisex, you mean bat person? You wouldn't hit a lady with glasses, would you?
The hands of justice are unisexed.
What are you doing with those cucumbers? Nothing, I swear. Mrs., you're a bad influence, I swear. Oh, pat the kitty. Pat the kitty, pat the kitty. Good kitty. Alright, we're harvesting that one. Seeds. More like hands of pettiness. Very true. And one for you. And for you. Ah. Ah. Seeds? Seeds. Damn. No seeds today. We get no seeds today. He's one petty motherfucker. Yeah. I mean, better petty than extremely vindictive. What's this? Chipped cup. Oh. Take all that. Go put it in the storage bin. What do we got? God, that feather always gets me. People think it's an owl feather. Ooh, ooh, yes please. Give me 3 of each. So that I have some of their liked gifts on hand. As for coconuts, we just collected the coconuts, love. Why weren't you here yesterday? Damn. No, we still can't. I think my boyfriend is getting annoyed. Why? Why would he be getting annoyed? He best not be getting annoyed at me. I'll give him a good bop in the ear. Won't let him rest on my chest because I'm putting the computer there. Ah, I see. Ready, chat? Ready? Hey, Gwen! Looks like you've got something to tell me. I donated everything we need for the general store. Wonderful! I'll gather everyone together and meet you there.
Looks like we're ready to start.
All right, folks. Give me a season and you'll have a brand new, improved general store. Season? Don't worry, Mum. All of you can stay at my place. Well, I think I could speed things up if I had a little assistance. How about it, Gwen? You bet. He's getting jealous. Oh, don't be jealous. Let's get to it. I'm gonna help too. No, Dell. And magic. What would have taken a season takes us 20 minutes. Ah, yes. There we go.
Look at the mess! Time to show 'em off my family's favorite sweeping technique.
Sweep, sweep, sweep. It might just be a Coke to finish it that fast. Wow,
It looks so beautiful!
everyone, thank you. This is a turning point for all of Mystria. You took the words right out of my mouth.
I'm glad to be a part of this.
It's fun. It really was. Alright, let's get those shelves stocked. Alright, so that means that we're even going to have the new inventory straight up too. Which is perfect. What do we got? Ooh, look at this, look at this. We got sugarcane, tea seeds. Those are the new seeds that we got. Are you telling me we only got 2 new seeds out of that? Seriously? Ooh. Oh, then again, we do have another bag upgrade. Oh, we're only 400 gold away from it too. What a bugger. If only we didn't buy the flowers, we could have bought the bag upgrade. That is unfortunate, but is the way it is. Oh, Gwen. Sorry, sometimes I disappear into my own little world when I'm gardening. Oh, it's beautiful. You're so thoughtful, Gwen. Love it. Okay, now, where is Juniper? Juniper is out collecting things. So let us go and say hello. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Lesbian game? I mean, you can. That's the whole point. This is my favorite character. Harold had me in to consult on the ancient stone lantern you donated. Don't worry your head about it. If he follows my advice, it'll keep that glow for another 1,000 years. For me? I don't want... Oh! This is a nice, actually, thanks. I think we're up to the next level with her, aren't we? Not quite. And again, we still haven't found anything she loves. Lesbians and sexuality isn't shoved down your throat? Game of the year. I mean, I don't think it matters who you romance in this game, which is a very nice change of pace. I have to agree. It's like the only other game that doesn't sort of lock you into marrying specific people is Stardew Valley, from my memory. I could be completely wrong though. So don't quote me on that one. That. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. I think it's nice to have the option, but if it's like every cutscene, well, I'm lesbian. That's get annoying. Yeah. Dum, dum. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, dum, dum. Dum, dum, dum. Dum, dum, dum. Dum, 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 dum. Mine, mine, mine. Look deep in your heart and you will see the answer. Ooh. Did my little comment about spaghetti actually awaken something in you, did it? Apparently the 8-ball thinks so. I tried playing Dragon Age. Yeah, no, I've heard that one has a lot of, like, very forced dialogue, to put it bluntly. Yeah, that's what I thought. There was a tunnel millipede at the museum. Lucas said they're very good at burrowing, so I floated a plan for an elite tunneling team made of trained centipedes. Ooh, switika. Don't listen to steam elements, Gwen Mum. It's jelly. There we go. You make me laugh. You really do. Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what... Gen Z. It's a very specifically odd named game. Let me see what spring is like on a Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I hoped for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. All right. Plant. Ooh, pears. Pears. They'll make some good money. Come pick those up later. Hydrangeas, yes please. Stone. Ah, he gave me glass. There's no character building at all. Jesus. That's terrible. Ooh, we got another recipe. Heck yeah. What did we get this time? Spicy cheddar biscuit. Chili, cheese, butter, and flour. Ooh. That sounds really, really nice, honestly. No fighting amongst each other, no arguing. They just want the whole team to be bestest friends, and it's stupid. Yeah. I mean, no, quick breaks. The Baldur's Gate 3 has, disagreements in the party. And stuff like that. Wood. Can I find anything else today? The world was young, the mountains green, no stain yet on the moon was seen. No words were laid on screen or stone when Durin woke and walked alone. What's my comment? Fish people. Ah! He named the nameless hills and dells. He drank from yet untasted well. He stopped and looked in mirror, and saw a crown of stars appear, like gems upon a silver thread of the shadows of his head. A king he was on carven stone, in many pillared hall of stone. Add quote, I don't do the side quests because if you don't do the side quests because if you don't, you get the best ending. I don't think my message will send. Then just send it to me in DMs. It's okay. I will read it there. Actually, I can throw all those in there because those are the 3 that work. We don't have quotes. No, I haven't set those up quite yet. Like I said, I'm still... I don't do the side quests because you don't get the best ending. Every one of those insufferable die. Lol. Of course a way could be like that. But yeah, I'm trying to get that set up quick breaks. So it should be set up at some point in the near future. First, I want to focus on getting stream avatars to work, as I commissioned a Weaver stream avatar. So I need to kind of get behind on that and figure out how that all works. Oh, I know it's not a requirement, but I do actually kind of want it, so... Yeah, that is kind of stupid, honestly, when they censor things like that. Passing past painted wings, things I almost remember. Oh, I know. But I want the quotes as well. Like, you know, it's sort of one of those things that'd be really cool to have. Because I've probably said some things that I've just completely glossed over, but has been quite funny. Seed maker, now in stock. Oh my god, they have a seed maker! Alright, chat, you remember how I said that they need to have another thing to make seeds? Gwen, I'm excited to share that we have a new item called a seed maker in stock. You can use it to convert harvested crops and certain forageable plants into seeds. I thought I'd write to you personally, since I bet it'd be helpful to you on the farm. Why not stop by the general store and take a look? Heck yeah. Here I thought we were just gonna have to, like, fend for ourselves and pray that we get seeds from the watering. But, nope. The game is good. The game is nice. They are giving us a seed maker. So not only do we have the chance to get seeds from watering the crops now, but we can 100% do it. And the combat is even worse. Yeah, I've heard that that game's not what you call any sort of playable. I'm gonna shove that muffler up that guy's back end if he keeps revving it. I'm not a very like violent person. But this person that keeps revving up and down my street with a motorcycle is about to find out what happens when you make a nice person finally snap. Because it is getting very, very annoying. And I swear that it has to be against some noise policy that they can't be kangaroo to his backyard. Ooh, don't even tempt me. Yeah, look, I'm all for, you know, go and have your fun, go do your your friggin' revving and stuff like that. Go and have fun and everything. Don't do it in a residential fucking area. I'm sorry, but I'm in a rural area. You could go out to the rural areas where no one fucking lives and rev your engine and get your kicks off there. The sheer and simple fact that you are doing it up and down a residential street proves that you are just an asshole who wants to look good to other people when all it does is make you look like you have a tiny penis. Like, seriously. Oof. Rant over. Only does it when one bitchy woman that lives next to us yells at him. Yeah, I can kind of get that if they've been rude. But yeah, I can't believe I think I just crashed out the first time ever on stream. Oh god. I can't believe I was just... Yeah. Okay. Corn seeds, tomato seeds. Heck yeah, this thing's great. Ooh, we can grow Night Queen seeds. Frick yeah. Heck yeah. Can I grow hydrangeas? No. Damn. Oh well. Don't take what I just said seriously. No one cares about penis size except in the bed and when buying trucks that they Fish don't have seeds, can't plant. True. We can't plant this fish. Put that in there, put that in there. We put... We'll grab them, because I think we should be able to make seeds for them. I think if we go and harvest... If we go and do some foraging, we might be able to get a large quantity of seeds. Feather pendant. Pretty sure if she doesn't stop testing him, he's going to invent a Loudner. I mean, that's already a thing. You can actually get... There are shiny beads glinting from the bottom of its container. I still don't know what we need to do with that chicken. yeah, there are muffle loudners. And yes, I'm not going to tell him. Trust me on that one. Ooh, I wonder if we could get peaches and get peach seeds for like the trees. Mint, dill. Can't plant coconut? No, I don't think we'd be allowed to get coconut trees. Peach trees? Someone just threw a rock through it. What the fuck? Seriously. Are you okay, missus? It didn't, like, hit anything? I bet you it wakes up and out the door already. Yeah, that's what I thought. It broke my favorite... Oh... God damn, honestly, what is wrong with the world nowadays? Everyone's so caught up in being nasty. People have just lost their minds of late. I don't know why. Seeds. Sounds like a group of teens. Well, they picked the wrong window to smash. I can tell you that much. Oh, okay, we can't grow that. Can we? Yeah, we can do that. Can we? No, we can't. Alright, missus. I'll see you when you get back. Enjoy the show. Oh, excuse me. I suppose getting worked up isn't probably great for my health, now is it? That... Yes, well, Awake does own an American magic wand, so I just hope he doesn't do anything stupid. I'm pretty sure he won't, but I know he's probably vehemently pissed right now. So, those teenagers don't know how to run fast, they may be in trouble. For legal reasons, this is a joke. I went downtown to bars last night with my kids and I saw a goth girl. You know what I did? Absolutely nothing. Very good. Very well done, Floby. What do you got for me, kitty? Some basil. Can I grow basil? I can. And I got 3 seeds from it. Nice. Heck yeah! We got some repeatable crops. I'm over the moon. We've got the frickin' seed maker now. Our farm is pretty much set. We don't have to spend so much money on seeds. We literally only need to spend like maybe grab 1 lot or 3 lots of seeds. each season so that we have a starter crop. That's perfect. All right. Go put this stone in the box. Dum dum dum. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. And they said that on a post on Facebook after I'm at home, and one of my friends commented, "My brother in Christ, what the hell? What the hell what? A goth girl is like a rose. Not to go up and smell, but to observe in the environment she wants to create." Exactly. Me, personally, I mean, if you're serious about your intentions to, like, make a move on them, by all means, go and say hello, you know? Try and strike up a conversation. The second that person says, not interested, move on. I've had way too many creepy people back in the days when I used to frequent bars and stuff like that. Because, FYI, I used to be that girl. I used to be the single goth woman that would be dressed in all black, running around in, like, all the different bars, having great drinks with friends. And yeah, the amount of times I used to get hit on by creepy people who just didn't take no for an answer used to drive me crazy. Now, did I have a few good ones? Oh heck yeah, there were a few good ones. One of them even turned into my girlfriend, but, you know, the odds of it happening were very dependent on the first interaction. Quick breaks. Right out of left field. Dum, da, dum, da, dum, da, dum, da, dum. Ah, Floby. Don't be silly. I'm pretty sure she was just messing around. And she was probably commenting on what your friend said more than what your... You should reply my quote to the comment. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was meant as a jab at what the friend commented on your... No! Damn! I wasn't paying attention at the time! Ah. Damn it! Passed out right in front of my door. Really? What a bugger. I overslept. Oh well, at least the weather is a rainstorm. So at least we don't have to water the plants today. Da, 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 da. There we go. Alright, and seeds. Seeds. Ah, it feels so good to have that seed maker, seriously. Like, yay. We have the seed maker. We have the seed maker. Uh-huh. 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 All right. Let's go give our usual gifts to our usual people. Nope. Where is she? Ah, she's at the general store. Figures. Ooh, I wonder if we could grow marigolds. But don't get wet. Nope. There she is. Here. Heck yeah, we're leveled up to level 6. Thank you so much, Gwen. I love hydrangeas. They have the most beautiful color, and their fragrance is so sweet and subtle. Come here, you should smell it too. Nettle grows everywhere in Mistria, but you're most likely to find them in the deep woods. Alan, why do you ask? Nettle has a long history of being used to treat muscle and joint pain as well as problems of the skin. The deep woods have been blocked since the earthquake. Looks like I'll have to keep importing it from the capital now. That's unfortunate. We still need 2,000 gold for the bag upgrade. Sesame. Alright. A magma beetle. I forgot those were a thing. Up here. Where is it? There it is. Give. I like it. Why give Valine a deep voice? Because she's an older doctor type. And I always feel that Valine kind of gives off that more professional sounding voice, where she's sort of done all of this work. So that's usually why. Hey, we level up to level 4. Nice. She's tired? Yeah, exactly. She's like been doing it for so long, it's just like, I'm over this. Sort of deal. Where the older countess is more like this. You know, she has that real old school sort of voice. At least those are my interpretations. Thanks, recipes. Curry tart, red snap sushi, deluxe curry, mushroom rice. Back. Welcome back, Plovey. Did you replay? Da ba 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 ba. Ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Ba da da da. There we go. Another sapphire. I wonder if we should go in the mines. Well, we can't go in the mines. We've got to finish that quest, which is the water tablet. Dr. Endland. He should be in the museum. Yes. Alright. Go talk to Endland. Maybe we can get past that tablet now. Would you like to turn in the request? Yes. Why, hello, Gwen.
What's this you've given me?
Give Eland a summary of the events in the mines.
You found a hidden chamber in the depths of the mines, filled with unknown artifacts, including a stone seal, and a tablet with unknown language on it.
Which you want my help translating? Incredible! Let's get this to my office. Well, that was very entertaining. I get the feeling a couple of delinquent children just got the wrath of God scared into them. To think this has been below Mysteria this whole time. I hate... he yanked one of them off their bike and forced them to take him to their home. This is written in a language called Witch Speak. It was spoken a very long time ago. There are a lot of legends surrounding it. Most spectacularly, there are claims that it was how humans and dragons originally communicated with each other. He's having a long talk with their parents. Ooh, that child's a dead kid. Today we have an incomplete knowledge of it. Much of our understanding comes from unreliable secondary sources. But lately, I've begun to suspect that there might be someone in town who knows a lot more than I do. Let's go ask Juniper. I could see we're on the same page. Juniper has dropped a few hints about the arcane and unknown. I'm sure she can help us. Redeeming factors to your guy. I suspect requesting for her to meet us at the manor house will not bear fruit. She'll want to be in her home territory. To the bathhouse! Ah, I can tell by the look on your faces that you're here to discuss something interesting. That is to say, interesting to you. If it's not interesting to me, you'll find my help to be very expensive. I still love that they have that sound effect. Perceptive is all. I'm gonna stop voice acting because my throat's starting to go, I think. Alright. Receptive as always, Juniper. Our friend Gwen found a Witch Speak tablet deep in the mines. Excuse me? What? Well, that is to say, I suppose I could take a look. We're grateful for your assistance. Let me fill you in on the details. I have some thoughts about the tablet's syntax, Juniper. Silence, nerd. Fascinating. Before I tell you what's on the tablet, I have one request in return. If you find any more of these tablets, Gwen, you bring the rubbings directly to me. Fair enough. Of course, Juniper. We're all in this together. Straining your voice for a male character is bad indeed. Your teacher might have scolded you several times over. Yes, well, especially how I haven't warmed up properly. Lovely. Let me read it aloud for you too. O earthbound mortals who wish to remove the seal, gather proof of your desire to unite these lands again. Place in the dragon's hold 4 offerings. From the earth goddess Grace, a ruby. Catch a swift flowing fish of stone. A moth who gathers near the flame. Brown mushroom of the mines. Incredible. Please understand that in Witch Speak it's much more poetic and expressive, but I've done the best I can with our common tongue. The only one I'm familiar with is the ruby, which I believe you can find in the mines. I would assume that means the rest can be found in the mines as well. You can count on me. I'm not sure what that was about, but I have no preference for going up and smelling. Yeah, I think she was saying it in the fact of, like, your friend saying, you know, my brother in Christ, what the hell, sort of thing. So it turns out the kids' parents are nice. Yeah, it's kind of strange when you run into delinquent children with really, really nice parents. Well, that's good. With the kids' savings. Well done, parents. Not many parents these days actually, like, punish their kids like that anymore. Lantern moth, stone lock, a ruby, and an upper mines mushroom. Well, maybe that'll scare the kids straight. Because I can tell you right now, if he was my child, he'd be introduced to a very, very harsh banning from all of his electronics and grounded for several weeks. All right. Slow day over on the Twitch side of things. I got one viewer over on the Twitch side. Not that I really not that I really care about numbers, but yeah. Honestly fair. I watched my boyfriend literally yank him off his only escape route by the hood of his hoodie. Dumbass probably thought he was dead. Yep. Here again. Welcome back. Panda's still here? I don't know. Seed. Seed. Seed? Seeds! Yay. Plant the marigolds. More seeds. Ah. Alright, we'll be making money in the coming couple of days. Get out of my garden, little grasshopper. These are not for you. What'd you get me today? Oh, you didn't go outside today, did you, kitty cat? So we've got the upper mines mushroom. It's sunny tomorrow, but we're going to go into mines tomorrow. We're going to try and find a ruby, a lantern moth, and do some fishing for that stone loch. Hey, Necromancer! Welcome, welcome! It's good to see you. Nah. We're playing Fields of Mistria today. It is a sort of like a better version of Stardew Valley in my opinion. I require my test subject. Gwen, I've prepared a potion to test on you, so come to the bathhouse. Don't make me wait too long, or I might just test it on someone else. Sprout Brainstorm. Alright, so that's that one. Gwen, could you meet Adeline and me at the beach? The general store getting a spruce up got me thinking, but there's plenty of other places in Mistria that could use some shine to them. Alright, so that's the next area that we'll be going. Alright. We got 9 chilies. Let's see how many seeds we get. Got 10 seeds. Na, 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 na. Alright, let's water the plants. We're definitely starting to get a very large garden now that we've got the seed maker. And then we add on the 25% chance of getting seeds when we water. We might have enough to actually start organizing the seeds properly. That'd be nice. There's that. That one. That one. Here we go. That. Da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-dum. Dum, da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-dum. Dum, da-da-dum, da-da-da-da-dum. There we go. Got more seeds. We got more seeds. There we go. Hey! The watering chance paid off today. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Actually, you know what? Let's turn those two into seeds as well. There we go. Alright, now let's go see Juniper about that potion she wants tested. Also that and one of those. Just out of curiosity, am I the only male here? No, Dark Deed is male. Or at least to my knowledge. Alright, go see Juniper. What quest do we have? Miner's pickaxe, okay. Bum, 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 bum. Well, well, look who's here, Dozy. Looks like you were right. Oh, I didn't think you'd have the guts to show. Dozy was positive you'd rush over. Before I administer my concoction, it's important that you understand how brilliant I am. I'm sure you've noticed the hot springs water acts as a powerful restorative. It makes the perfect base for my potion work. I believe this elixir will give you the power of a dragon. I'm here and not playing OG Arknights. Ha, true. Don't think they exist. A dragon versus a mere sorceress sounds pretty one-sided. It's so cute when you try to be threatening. Just remember, I'm the only one who could turn you back, silly. Whenever you're ready, Gwen. Glug glug glug. I turned into a horse. Not quite a dragon now, is it? What the? But I'm sure the recipe was correct. What went wrong? Ah yes, clearly the issue lies with you, Gwen. Willy-nilly infusions of power have unstabilized your morphic field. Well, at least I can still talk. Very funny. Now stop horsing around, Juniper. At least your abysmal sense of humor is still intact. This has been a complete waste of time. I'll prepare the counterspell. Now let's see. What are you? Yeah, no harm done. You make an excellent test subject. I'll call on you again when I have something new to try. Sounds fun. Sounds fun. Alright, where's the flower for you? Oh, she's not here. Of course not. Why would I be that lucky? Thanks, Dozy. I'll head on in. EP was safe, right? Should be. Tell Dozy, wishing you a pleasant time of day. Very nice. Alright, let's head to Celine's house and see what her event is. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum. Gwen, you came! I've been trying everything I can think of. Light levels, humidity, temperature. But it's not growing at all. It's one of a kind, so I don't want to try anything too drastic. But at this point, I'm running out of ideas. Maybe we could go looking for more seeds. What does the codex say? It's not much help. I haven't translated enough of it. Just getting a new mirror, maybe. Possibly. Have I told you lately that your hat looks most realistic? Thank you. I like this hat. It is very cute, isn't it? Hey sis. Hey Gwen. Dad baked a cherry cobbler. Mum says you have to come over because me and Dad can't eat it all ourselves. We totally could though. I don't know what she's talking about. Oh, I'd love to, but Gwen and I are trying to get some important work done. Gwen can have some too. Let's bring the sprout along. Maybe it'll like a change of scenery. You might be onto something. It's certainly worth a try. Yay, it's cobblering time. Cute kid. Seriously. So Gwen, you and Celine are like best friends, right? She talks about you all the time. Del! Why is your face getting all red like that? Why don't you run ahead and let Mum and Dad know we're on our way? Okay. Ah. Kid just spilled a secret. Celine, you brought a friend. Make yourself at home, Gwen. Hope you two are ready for the finest cherry cobbler currently in this kitchen. We sure are. I hope you don't mind. Gwen and I thought we'd try a little experiment with the sprout. A good dessert needs a centerpiece for the table. That's what I always say. I don't think I've ever heard you say that, Mum. Do you think your parent would like some cherry cobbler? Just so it knows we're all rooting for it? Oh, Dad. It should know we believe in it. Yeah, all it needs is some motivation. Ah, these jokes are terrible. That one. Gwen, not you too. Come on, Celine. Well, I suppose this can be my good seed for the day. That's my girl. It grew. Your plant is growing. And it's, oh my gosh. A plant that grows on puns, huh? Maybe I missed my calling. No, I don't think it was that. I should get home to write all this down. No time for cobbler? Ah, right, of course. Good seed indeed. I know, right? You completed the quest and got some cherry cobbler. Very nice. Alright, now that we've done that... Actually, is she in the house? Where is she? Ah, it looks like she's over at where I want to go after talking to her, so... Let's go to the mine and see what we can find. Diddly-dum, diddly-dee, diddly-diddly-dum. Dun, 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 dun. Fork. After Sprout's last growth spurt, I think I'm starting to understand the context of some of the words I couldn't translate in the codex. Isn't this exciting? Yes, it is. What a perfect flower, and picked at the peak of bloom too. Okay, we've already heard that one before. How are you feeling, Gwen? No lingering effects from the transformation, I presume? Good. I was slightly worried when I saw you trotting towards me like that. Is your flower... It's interesting, isn't it? That flowers, like the Night Queen, have certain magical properties. Oh, you didn't know? Well, no takebacks. Alrighty. Let us head into the mines. As we need to find a lantern moth, a ruby. Yeah. Oh wait, evil creatures. Monster shell, yay! Children long for, apparently. Especially with how many different sort of mining games there are now. Like Hightail, Vintage Story. They're planning on it. I think it's planned for release next year. So I could be wrong. I don't know for certain. There's the down. That. Grab some copper ore while we're at it. Ooh. Sword. Jump. Aha. Ooh, treasure chest. Yay! Tons of copper ore and a mine crate chair. Yes, I believe in being open with what I don't know for sure. There's too much false information in the world nowadays as it is. about me inadvertently spreading what could or couldn't be the truth. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, there's the ruby. Get the mushroom. Get the mushroom. Boom. Okay, so that's the... ooh. Undiscovered artifact. What did we got this time? Miner's rucksack. Very nice. Alright. Hopefully we can get the stone lock out of this one. Let's see if we're that lucky today, shall we? Fish. And... now! Yes! We got stone lock! Alright, so all we need now is the moth, and we've got everything to unlock the next levels of the mine. Which is perfect. Go away, electric dude. I have no qualms with you today. Come here. You wanna fight me? I fight you. I fight you. I fight you. Going for smoke, but I still... sorry, can't... that's okay. Electric dude, go away. Nobody likes you. Come on. Getcha, getcha, getcha. Evil. Ah! Mean. Big meanie. Big dumb meanie head. Alright. Again, we still haven't got the moth showing up yet. It's a little bit concerning. There we go. Alright, let's go down the next level and hope we can find the moth on the next floor. While also paying attention to the time. Otherwise, we will faint, and that would be bad. Yeah. Come on. Come on. There we go. What do we got this time? Have a moth? No moth? Electric dude, stop it. There we go. Nope, still no moth. Why do I get the feeling the bug is going to be the hardest thing to find? Like, there's one of the mushrooms. Like, we don't really need to grab this, but yeah. Oh, well. Let us return home as we are not able to get all that we need in one go. And I think with that, my lovely, lovely web weavers, I'm going to call it quits for today. I'm going to go and grab some food, go and relax, and I will see you all later this afternoon for some XCOM. Let's hope we can beat those evil aliens. Na 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 na. Keeping that, chuck that, keeping that. So one of them. Alright. Thank you, kitty. Pet cat. Alright. Sleep. And bloop. Now, I'm not going to raid anyone today, I don't think, because I don't think there's... Well, actually, let's have a look and see who's streaming over on the YouTube side. Ooh, Frostbite's playing Crash Bandicoot. Or Lady Pico's playing some Minecraft. All right. If you can follow me to copy text. So that's our raid message. And we're going to raid into Frostbite as she's playing one of my favorite PlayStation games. Paste. So yeah, if you could follow me there at the end of the stream, that would be much appreciated. So, as I was saying, I will see you all later this evening for some lovely, lovely, lovely XCOM. So, hopefully, I will see you there. But for now, I bid you all a very fond farewell, and I will miss you, and I will see you later. Good